Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and today we are doing another 5 in 5 episode. So I'm really excited about today's one. It's a bit controversial, but yeah, this is exactly what I believe. I believe you should not bother doing any of these things if you come to Melbourne. So hopefully you take my advice. Don't waste your money, don't waste your time. There are so many better things to do in Melbourne than the ones I'm gonna list, so save yourself and listen to me. For background, I live in Vancouver. I lived in Melbourne for 25 to 26 years of my life, so yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so countdown is on. 5 minutes is counting down as per usual. Let's get started. So the 5 is gonna be the Melbourne Star. Oh my God, the Melbourne Star. So the Melbourne Star is this huge, oh my God, Ferris wheel, there's the word. Huge Ferris wheel in the middle of bloody nowhere. If you go on Melbourne Star, A, it's probably gonna break down because it has done that every single year since it's been open. Number 2, it has a view of nothing. Like, you're looking at nothing. You're looking at like container ships, looking at like North Melbourne and Docklands. Like, oh my God, it's such a schlep to get there. It's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, and it's expensive. And yeah, just don't go on the Melbourne Star. The Ferris wheel is the biggest BS and every Melburnian hates it. It's an eyesore, it's the worst. So don't go on Melbourne Star. Alrighty, number 4 thing that is very controversial, but honestly, Luna Park. Oh, I know everyone's gonna hate me for that, but Luna Park is just not worth your money. I've been there so many times, whether it be for birthdays or for school or whatever, and it's cute for like half an hour, but I'm not a big rides person, so I literally just wanna go there for the mouth, like the big Luna Park mouth that's very iconic, take some photos, walk around St Kilda because St Kilda is so much better than Luna Park is. And yeah, you can just see Luna Park from the outside. Unless you're really into rides, like if you are, go to the Gold Coast, go to Dreamworld, go to Movie World, go to SeaWorld, go to Wet n Wild World. Don't go to Melbourne to go to Luna Park. I don't know if the Sydney one's better because I would never go to the Sydney one, but like, it's just so old. The scenic railway's broken down with people in it before. Like, I just don't think it's worth your money. Like, I don't think you can just walk around. Yeah, you can't, when you go in, you can't just walk around for free. You have to pay to get in. Then I think you have to pay for rides, I believe. But I haven't been there for years and I never would. But you know, I'm 28, so maybe it's not my cup of tea anymore, but I just, like, for a family of 4 to go to Luna Park, it's small, it's not worth your money. Don't go to Luna Park, in my opinion. Alrighty, so number 3, don't go clubbing in King Street or anywhere really in the Melbourne CBD. So CBD for me is literally when you get off of Flinders Street Station and it's like all the concrete jungle buildings, all the high rises, all of that section. Don't bother because there are so many better places to go in Melbourne. Melbourne is like the best place to go out, but go to Fitzroy, go to South Yarra, Richmond. Yeah, like, I guess, well, Brunswick Street is in Fitzroy, but even just like places in Northcote, or go to St Kilda and go to a bar. Like, do not go out in the city centre is all I'm saying, because there are so many creeps and weirdos, especially around King Street and like the stations, and there's just no vibe, there's no energy, there's no good times. Just don't bother. There are so many places to go in other areas. Number 2 is the Eureka skydeck. Now, I looked, there is, yeah, it's $22 just to, like, you get a ticket to go up, but then to go out on the observatory, you pay $22, I believe. I'll put the figures up there if I've gotten it wrong. But are you kidding me? I'm scared of heights, but I've been up the Eiffel Tower. Like, I get it when it is about like, wow, it's an experience. The Eureka skydeck, no. Like, I just don't think it's worth it for the price. And why do you need to look at Melbourne from up high like that? It just, you don't. And pretty much there's so many other buildings that are quite high that you could do that. And it's not like New York. It's not like, oh, I have to see it from above because it's just so grand and amazing and huge. No, Melbourne is amazing and grungy, and stay on the ground and walk around. Just don't waste your money. And the last one with, oh, I've got some time to spare, great. Well, I could probably go on about all of these even more. Yeah, my top one, like, don't even bother going, is Docklands. Docklands in Melbourne is so weird. It's just such a random area of the city, and I don't know why you'd bother. There's no good shopping there. There's nothing really going on. There's like an ice skating track, I think, and there's like an igloo like room where it's like snowy, like a bar. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's holy moly golf there, which is kind of cool, but I don't even know if it's there because Docklands is just crap. Like, no one goes there. That's where the Melbourne Star is, but it's just weird. It's just a sort of warehousey place. I don't really think there's any value to it. It's very new. My timer is off. Yeah, so don't go to Docklands. Don't waste your time. If you're gonna go shopping, go to Chadstone. Chadstone is like insanely good. Or go to all the boutiques and stuff around the city. Like, just don't go to Docklands. Okay, that is my top 5 controversial things that I believe you should never do in Melbourne. Let me know in the comments if you agree. What else would you recommend not to do in Melbourne? Because I love a lot about it, but that's, you know, 5 things I don't love about it. Yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you'd like to see next from me, or whether it be a 5 and 5 episode or anything else. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.